Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Eric Morton, and here's the news for December 4th, 2020. It seems that there will be even more adventures in the Wizarding World at Universal Parks. Universal Creative's Chief Creative Officer and Senior VP, Thierry Coupe, claimed that they were not done with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in a recent interview with People, marking the theme park land's 10th anniversary at Islands of Adventure. Coupe specifically discussed what has happened in the decades since, saying, you think about what has happened with Harry Potter in the past 10 years beyond our theme parks, the Cursed Child, the 8 movies, Fantastic Beasts, the mobile game Wizards Unite. The Wizarding World is not resting. It keeps building. Coupe looked back on the creation of the project, including the pitch to Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling. The pressure started when we went to pitch the project to her in Scotland, putting together a concept that would stand up to her expectations. When she finally said yes, we were so excited, and then we realized we were faced with this huge challenge of bringing this story to life. It was like a giant wave of, oh my God, we get to do this. Then came the development, which was unlike any project the creative team had done before. In order to maintain Rowling's vision for the world, the team broke a few rules customary for theme parks, as he added, from the size of the shops to the signage to the entrances, everything was scaled appropriately to what people saw in the books and movies. The centerpiece of the land was the groundbreaking attraction Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which Coupe is still proud about, saying the whole idea of creating a flying experience was the Holy Grail, being able to achieve that sensation. To fly along with Harry Potter and his friends, that was an achievement. We had to create new technology for that. Bringing our magic to the tech side of it was a major achievement in 2010. Coupe also recalled the impact that highly detailed land had on those who had helped bring the movies to life. I remember these people coming to hug me and tearing up. When I had the chance to take the cast through, even they were moved. For so many years, they had been on the set and they had seen parts and pieces of that world, and now being there, they were touching the actual walls. It was really so magical for them. Since opening in June of 2010, copies of the Hogsmeade section of the land have opened at Universal Studios Japan and Hollywood, while a sister land themed to Diagon Alley debuted at Universal Studios Florida. But just last year, Coupe was able to finally achieve a personal goal he had since the beginning by bringing Forbidden Forest to the parks in Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, saying that attraction puts a big smile on everyone's face. It's been rumored that a Wizarding World expansion may be part of the upcoming Universal's Epic Universe Park at Universal Orlando Resort, though no attractions have yet been announced. Development on the park has been officially delayed until, quote, the future becomes more certain, as Universal Parks and Resorts continues to recover from the economic turmoil of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Hogwarts Express, which carries guests between Universal Studios Florida and Universal's Islands of Adventure, is testing a new method of preventing guests from doing anything unseemly in their private compartments. With guests no longer sharing a compartment with other parties due to COVID-19, the persistent issue has apparently not gotten better. Team members were already reminding guests that they are under active surveillance, and now they are showing a security photo to drive the point home. The team members are going to each compartment and showing guests a surveillance photo from within the train of guests sitting in the compartment. This method of reminder is currently being tested to see if guests find it too awkward. Who would find that awkward? I don't know. The Men in Black work to protect the Earth from the scum of the universe, and now that includes the scourge of COVID-19. Plexiglass dividers have been installed on the loading platform for Men in Black Alien Attack in Universal Studios Florida in an attempt to keep guests safe while possibly increasing capacity on the ride as well. Dividers similar to these have been in place at Universal's chief competition, Walt Disney World, since it reopened in July. But now it seems this attraction is also adopting the practice. When our reporter visited, there were no dividers in place on the ride vehicles themselves, and team members were seating different parties in both rows. We were also informed that the practice is the same on Revenge of the Mummy nearby. Despite this, guests are still required to socially distance within the attraction queues. The Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen at City Walk is known for their over-the-top milkshakes. There's a new That's Mint milkshake on the menu, and we decided we'd give it a try. We had actually gone over to try the new gingerbread milkshake, but we were told that they wouldn't be available until closer to 5 p.m., and who wants to wait that long for a milkshake? Since we had our hearts set on a shake already, we opted for the new That's Mint milkshake instead. Minty chocolate chip ice cream serves as the base for this treat and is then topped by fresh whipped cream, Andes mints, and a mint chocolate ice cream sandwich. Check it out on our website. Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel has reopened at Universal Orlando Resort, so we sat down for a meal at Sal's Market Deli. A variety of wines and drinks and snacks are available for grab-and-go convenience. Social distancing measures were taken, such as floor markers and labeling tables as unavailable. Do note that the prices of our pizza and sandwich are $1 more than what's currently listed online. We tried the Salvatore pizza and the Caprese sandwich. To read our full reviews on these items, head on over to our site. Join us on a tour of our room at Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel, which just reopened at Universal Orlando, as we said. We were on the ground for the grand reopening and decided to take in everything the resort has to offer, from dining to its stunning Tokyo Disney Sea-esque facade, and of course, accommodations. You can watch that full video tour right here on the UPNT channel. Check it out. The reopening of Portofino Bay means the return of Bice Ristorante. As part of our tour of the hotel, we decided to have dinner at this fine Italian restaurant. If you would like to read about our full experience and the review, again, head on over to our site. Check it out. The previous Safer at Home order issued by Los Angeles County has just been upgraded to a stricter Stay at Home order due to an emergency order issued. According to KTLA, all residents within the city of Los Angeles have been ordered to remain home effective immediately. They may lawfully leave only to engage in essential activities. All travel, including by foot, bicycle, car, or public transit, is extremely limited. Non-exempt businesses must cease all operations that require in-person attendance and staff. However, there is a broad list of exemptions for essential businesses and workers. Failure to comply with the order will result in a fine or even imprisonment. The Los Angeles Police Department has been asked by the mayor to vigorously enforce this new order. The moment we've all been waiting for the last 4 years is finally here. Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Japan will open on February 4th, 2021. The exciting new Mario-centric world celebrates Nintendo's most beloved characters and combines innovative new technology with these beloved characters to create a memorable experience. The opening of Super Nintendo World is a major component of the Universal Studios Japan 20th anniversary celebration. Additionally, Universal Studios Japan provided us with a first look inside Bowser's Castle, home of the new e-ticket Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge attraction. Surrounded by stone walls, the majestic castle is adorned with spiky, pointed iron fences, thick and heavy steel doors, and a huge stone statue of Bowser himself designed to intimidate any visitors. Trophies from generations of different Mario Kart games, maybe even some of my trophies from the old Mario Kart 64, I don't know. They are on display within the queue for guests to view. There's also a special Universal trophy just for the course guests will drive on. A first look inside the ride's load station was also provided, featuring carts with designs from Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and seemingly more. Aboard Yoshi's Adventure, guests will ride aboard their own Yoshi and follow Captain Toad on a quest for treasure. Guests riding aboard will discover fun surprises and views the entire land on this adventure for the whole family. The attraction takes approximately 5 minutes. Express Pass will be available for Yoshi's Adventure. Experiences are also available in the new land to allow guests to collect coins and virtual items with fun activities like hopping up on question mark blocks, using power-up bands available in stores within Super Nintendo World. Guests can participate in these fun Asobi challenges, both in person and via a mobile app. Sounds like a lot of fun. I can't wait. While we've enjoyed the Macy's balloons and a new tour, it's clear that the breakout star of the holidays at Universal Studios Florida this year has been Earl the Squirrel. And now you can take him home, so to speak, with a brand new mug. The mug features the excited squirrel and his tree farm logo in black and red to highlight the plaid on his hat. The design is the same on both sides, displayed on a rustic white background. We found it at the Holiday Tribute store for $15. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to universalparksnewstoday.com. If you're enjoying the show, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to Universal Parks News Today on YouTube for more great content. Click that bell for notifications and make sure to hit select all notifications so that you never miss an episode of News Today with Universal Parks News Today. For UPNT, I'm Eric Morton saying the future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one.